Okay, so if you want to put a supercharger on a flathead Ford and you don't want to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on it, this might be the answer. I'm going to try to do this for 500 bucks. What you have here is an M90 and your Holley 94 carburetors that I got for free. This I picked up for $175, and this is a eBay 2 carburetor manifold I'm going to mill down. So check it out. I'm going to start working on this. Alright, so let's talk about the problems with this challenge first and using an M90 Supercharger. First of all, at the bottom here, there's no intake manifold for this. I've gotten clever. I think I am going to use the 2 carburetor one. It is less than $200, and I think I like this. Everything's high up. These are new made, so you don't have to feel guilty about destroying a vintage one. You have to create your plenum box here, so I've done that. I'll show some more of this in a little bit. I'm gonna weld this all together. Another little fun aluminum welding project. These are available on Amazon and eBay for I think $25 each. It's a nice bend, since the as you may know, the intake port's in the back. So I'm obviously going to trim these up real nice, square it off around. That's how it's going to intersect with that. Yeah, so those are huge problems, and the biggest one probably is the pulley. Flathead has V-groove. I don't think I want to change this to a serpentine system. That seems like a lot more trouble. So I've ordered a billet piece of aluminum to do a V-groove with my little mini lathe over there. And one thing I've noticed is, I don't have a tape on it, but the Flathead, or at least this generation, it's a 1940, this thing has a really small pulley on here, as opposed to, say, a modern engine like my 4200 right here. This has a much larger one, so I think this is bigger. So when you're trying to underdrive a pulley, it's easier if you start big and then go small. So in this situation, you're going to be kind of going small to small. So a little more to work on with that. All right, here's a little better view of the intake manifold. I chose this one since I can show you here. It's commonly available. You could order 100 of these things if you wanted to. I'm gonna end mill this all off flat here, and then I have to get I've already ordered it, a 10x15 3/8 aluminum plate, and this is the feed, and this is the little blowhole. This is what helps your engine idle a little better. There's a vacuum operated valve and a little butterfly in here. So you do want to keep this on here. It'll help the engine breathe when it's at idle, and it doesn't have to go through these. And obviously when you hammer it, that thing will shut. With the loss of vacuum, the spring will pull it shut, and you're going to be all on the lobes here. That's it's a root style supercharger. And I think the last major thing I want to cover here is obviously your alternator or generator cannot be here anymore. I think I'm going to put mine over here, and then maybe put a idler so it can wrap around the whole pulley, so it dips down. Mount this thing over here. I learned a while back that when the engine powers up, it's kind of like when you're whipping a whip or a jump rope, the slack comes flying off of here. So you want it to come around here, and then maybe go up in an idler or maybe a spring-loaded tensioner to pull that slack out. And then I'm going to have the snout will be probably more on this side. So anyway, those are the major challenges. Please comment, subscribe, and if I get a good response with this, I'll make more videos about all the stuff here and how it all goes together. Anyway, it's just kind of an introduction to all the issues with the Flathead M90. Thank you.